I got a killer hook, no chorus, homie. Ride around with that Taurus on me. Yo, bitch is born, homie, and my bitch is foreign, homie. I'm so street, that oil on me. Tell producer that boy lonely. Show booking, turn me Cuba Goodie. Mean you got the money, then you better show me. I'm from the same town as Glory Road. Trying to travel that Glory Road. But y'all can stand to see a nigga ball. It's something like it's Glory Road. Left the blueprint for all you clones, but yo thought he hitting my cell phone. Hit the plug and I stretch a zone. I ain't got no time to be stressing hoes. I get my cake and I eat it too. I live out my dreams like deja vu. Doing shit just like players do. I'll probably kill the game in a day or two. I'm premed up from my feet up. You talk down, you get beat up. Been pimping nigga since pimping nigga. Yo bitch rolling my weed up. I'm in the throwing my feet up. It's hoes down, G's up. Yo go broke, trying to be me. Hop off my dick, bitch, G's up. VA.
So basically what makes us stand apart from the rest, number one is it's always going to be authenticity. You can see it in our eyes. You have heart to hearts with us. When you talk with us, you're always going to get 100% authenticity. That's something that we kind of strive for. So a lot of times you got artists who are maybe just a tad bit fabricated, just because the music scene shifts to a certain personality. For somebody who maybe has somebody who comes up from the bottom and has to rise to the top, you have to sometimes step on niggas to rise up.
Don't smoke weed.
That's a good point. Yeah, people who making weed songs don't smoke weed. They're not living the lifestyle. Basically we make up a lifestyle. And that's what our music is kind of like an experience of that lifestyle. So if it's not real, we said it before, then sometimes it takes away from the art, it takes away from the artwork, So I say authenticity, that's what sets us apart. You can tell by our lives, our scars on our faces, shit is real.
I say the energy, and you could definitely tell, that, we were just raised on that real shit, man. We could talk about music for days, like every single one of us is straight, a fucking hardcore, diehard fucking hip hop fan, and just music in general. It doesn't even have to be fucking hip hop, but no matter, that we could all make fucking music that isn't hip hop as well. But that's just it, man. We keep it chill to our fucking traditions, man. Fucking what we were raised upon. And a bunch of people are just trying to fall into the wave and shit, doing what's fucking popular. But honestly, it's funny, all this shit that we were into when we were in high school is the shit that everybody's into now. Everybody wants to fucking dress like us, talk like us, and rap like us, and we've been doing this shit since we were in fucking 8th grade. Rocking fucking skater gear and all this shit. We fucking skate. We're about this shit.
Yeah, if people don't know,
I won the first skate competition I've ever entered in my fucking life.
I don't skate, but I
bet
support.
You're my nigga,
I'm the entree
meeting
right
Peter
now.
fucking
Entree.
Smolik, Skate Mafia.
I'm rocking the entree. Shout out to my skater dudes. I love that
I'd
shit.
say honestly, the shit that motherfucking separates us though is I'm gonna keep it on this one. I can't say no names on some legal shit, but it's like this, man. We came from fucking, I ain't had no silver spoon in my fucking mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom died of breast cancer, my dad a dope head, you feel me? I gotta take care of myself, my boy right here. He has his parents, or whatever, but they what I'm saying? He has his hardships. They have their hardships as a family. You see what I'm saying? It don't mean, you see, everybody's got their own pot of shit to deal with. You feel me? So I think what sets us apart from everybody is that we, no matter what the fuck we going through, dog, I used to live with Vert, dog. We was homeless together, bro.
But we didn't have electricity then.
We didn't have shit, nigga. We didn't even
sometimes.
We didn't have food.
We
in the fridge sometimes.
We had, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout
like,
out to EBT.
You know, I had to go get emergency fucking food stamps and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was hitting licks on motherfuckers and shit.
We were trying to move dope and give.
And you better hope we succeed, or else it's back to that shit.
Trying to get some.
You dig? I'm back at your ass, nigga. But you know, it comes from shit like that. Shout out to my partner family, and that's my brother for life. You know what I'm saying?
I even had to get away from all that because
it just started getting too crazy, man. It started getting too crazy.
That's when I took off too. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, going to a bunch of couch surfing motherfuckers like, and niggas that getting close to paying their bills off of this shit.
Like, you feel me? We was really doing this shit, like really struggling, really getting at how we the fuck we live, still doing music, B. You know what I'm saying? Still burning it up, whatever.
And shit changed.
And you know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, you got all these other motherfuckers that, you know, they all got their stories too. Like I said, everybody got their own struggles, but I don't think some of these other motherfuckers have gone through half the shit me and my partners have gone through together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we had nothing. We had nothing. No aunties, no uncles, no stepdaddies, no cousins, no nothing. Maybe a few cousins, but them motherfuckers was crazy enough. Them motherfuckers was all in jail and shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We lost, like I said, about illegal shit, we lost somebody forever to the system. You know what I mean? Some shit happened and whatever, you know, we don't like talking about it. It was a bad part of everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? You know, and after that, you know, shit just was like the fucking domino effect, you know. I fucking lose my mom. He lost his uncle, I lost my mom. Fucking, my cousin got shot in the head fucking 2-3 days later after my mom fucking died. Like, you know what I mean? Just, you know, it's about how you overcome these situations. And how you can still present yourself as the way we do on stage.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? The music, the way the shit we do, the shit we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, check me out, man. We at my house right now. This is my house, G. This is in my fucking name. You know what I mean? I'm a 28-year-old man, nigga. Before rap. Off the street, you know what I'm saying? My man right here, we all did this shit before. Took care of ourselves, dog. Before rap. You know what I mean? All of us. You know what I'm saying? My man helps his peeps out, everything. You know what I mean? It's his family shit. You know what I mean? It's more than music, bro. We live this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and we overcome whatever the fuck comes our way, bro. And we stay solid. And we still giving y'all the same quality music that y'all was hearing.
Times 10.
Times 10.
I say whatever the fuck I want to say. At any time. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, I think that's the difference. I think a lot of people are shook to be who they are. And they're trying to fucking paint a picture for people that, you know what I mean? That ain't them. And they just need to fucking do them, man, like I said. I'd say me and my nigga Eddie Boy partying with fucking Ab-Soul on his tour bus. Like, that nigga just fucking told us that we were the shit, straight up. And, shit, I mean, ASAP Rocky gave me props on my music, like, fucking 3 years ago. Told me that my shit was fire online. We're friends and shit. So, like, little shit like that just keeps me going, man. Like, honestly, I feel like we already made it, you know what I mean? Like, we made this shit out of nothing, you know? This shit really came from an idea Me and my man just smoking, like talking about like, yo, what are we gonna call this shit? And, like literally 420, 2011, BA was born, and since then, like you say our name in the streets, I guarantee that you're gonna hear some good feedback for sure. My advice to anybody who's discovering BA now is to go dig up all the BA shit, download that shit, listen to it, and after that, for the rest of your life, wake up and do you. Fuck what anybody else says. Don't try to fucking please anybody. You're in school, you don't wanna fucking be there, you wanna do some other shit, go do some other shit. Fuck all that shit. Fucking everything. I mean, you can't let somebody dictate your future, man. You gotta make that shit yourself.
Fucking, you know what I'm
Slide view. So yeah, nigga.
basically, I caught a felony. I fucking caught a felony for this fucking hot yellow ass nigga. and then I fucking go to jail. And I come home and I'm on fucking 4 years felony probation. I fucking go to a halfway house and all types of shit. And I can only have certain amount of fucking people visit me, man. You remember visiting me, right?
Get into the.
You and Gideon visited me, right? Or was it just Gideon when I was in the halfway house?
Yeah.
Right? You did, huh?
Yeah.
So I only could put certain people. So fucking, bro, I had put his goddamn name on that list. I don't know how many times he said he was gonna come see me. No show. And that was a waste of a block. Somebody that could have really came to see me, that wanted to fucking see me, that cared about a motherfucker. And then as soon as I get out, you know, he thinks he's hot shit with this whole Nitty Beats fucking 360 deal. I think we all know what a 360 deal is. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are, I don't give a fuck. That nigga knows exactly how I feel. Hey, I'll pull up my fucking Facebook Messenger and I'll show you the messages. Shit. I'll fucking do all that shit.
Footage.
Next question.
But I mean, you know, it's like the nigga did everybody dirty and look what happened.
But that's why
His whole shit fell through.
he's not really even doing shit right now.
He ain't doing a goddamn thing. Why? Because he fucked over his whole team that had his back.
The real team.
That had
He
his
wasn't trying
back,
to go
bro.
get some new team or some shit.
That had his fucking back. I'm talking about when my mother was dying of cancer, nigga. This motherfucker was living at my crib, B. Because his own father could give a fuck less about that nigga, son. Dead ass serious, my nigga. On mama's nigga. On my mama's dead soul. Let God strike me dead if I'm lying, my nigga. Me, Gideon, I want to say damn near every one of us in the squad contributed to taking care of Aubrey Michael Harrington, my nigga.
He had a fucked up philosophy.
You know what I'm saying? And when you got blessed with that shit, how the fuck you gonna turn on the motherfuckers that was there putting clothes on your back, fucking getting you haircuts, fucking feeding you motherfuckers, making sure you could fucking sleep somewhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You'd have a show or whatever, and then guess what? Oh, can you niggas all mob to the show with me? Yeah, alright, we got you. So then me, this nigga, and all our fucking homies and shit, and all our gang homies and shit would show up with him looking strong. And he ain't even got no fucking, you know, he ain't got no credit, he ain't got none of that. It's just off the strength of us, nigga. You feel me? So when he did everybody wrong, nigga, that's when everything went south for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's that, you know, that's that. And like I said, that's, you know, when all that shit was going on, that's when all that shit had even started, that's when I told Rico, yo, I said, you know, fuck this shit. Let's do this Varsity Alumni shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's that shit.
I said, let's do that shit. He was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do that shit. Because he was on some other shit too. He was on SBG, it was Silverback Gorillas. It was Jay Dirty and Dirty Boy. I mean, it was Dirty Boy, him, and AD. And then even me and AD had a little project called the Untouchables and shit. You know, we always just fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had a fucking
yeah, even still to this day, like nothing.
You know, like
we're just a fucking collection of fucking like-minded individuals that like to fucking make
music. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, basically all the dead weight and stupid niggas and all that extra shit that had to fall off fell the fuck off. And that's what we needed. You know what I'm saying? And here we are now, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Burning up the scene and shit. You know what I mean? And that's really the imprint we trying to leave. Like, okay, the OGs did what they did, but now it's our turn. So we need to make the OGs proud. And at the same time, we gotta show love and keep the elevator doors open for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta respect the youth, my nigga. Because if not, 10 years later, them motherfuckers gonna come around, they gonna eat your ass alive.
Yeah, but likewise, nigga. The youth needs to respect us.
Yeah, that's one big problem for sure. You know what I'm saying? They need to know they need to pay their dues, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, homage.
It just comes with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna get to that question.
I pay homage all the time. I've been paying homage for the past 5 minutes to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's right.
They need to do that kind of shit. You know what I mean? It's all of them, Lowe's, you name them. You know, I got love for all of them. You know what I'm saying? They showed me love when I was fucking a shit stain. You know what I'm saying? After my mom passed away, you know what I mean?
We have to make a documentary with all this shit.
Can't blame me. What am I supposed to do when it's raining? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. You can't blame me. What am I supposed to do when it's raining? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Parched land, parched man in a dry state, wandering in the wilderness, fountains where I find faith. Plus nothing, rainy days I stay struggling, but I ain't paid nothing until I stain something. Bloodbath, flood wrath from my dad's judgment. What am I supposed to do? With flooded eyes I'm close to you. For my entire life my hopes in you. A merely moving shadow in this battle. Double paddle then you see your truth, be it true. I'm starving 4 feet into a fleeting fool. Rescue me cause desperately I'm needing you. Dragging fire smoke, how have I been breathing through? I stood in silence but violence in me it grew. I am a guilty man and drop into an ear too. It's me and you, I'm pleading, and from your bleeding I'm free from doom. In and out of season, you the reason I'ma see you soon. It rains in the winter, but in the summer I'm springing through. You can't blame me. What am I supposed to do when it's raining? Tell me what I'm supposed to do. You can't blame me. Oh. Tell me what I'm supposed to do when it's raining. What am I supposed to do?
So what hobbies do I have? I got a few hobbies. Well, I'm trying to turn a couple of hobbies into professions. Doing graphic design on the side. Just kind of have like an eye for just mixing up patterns and stuff. Also, I guess you would call it a hobby. Be like meditating. I guess if you want to call that, it's a meditation. Whatever you define that as. I already have my own definition for that. But also, I hang with my kids. I like to collect like all the different Imaginext toys, the monitos. You call them monitos out here. So yeah, a bunch of superheroes. I try to hook up my daughter with all the latest. Like little toys, Peppa Pigs and Doc McStuffins and all that shit that she likes. Maybe you should cut the cuss words out right there, and then, in case she sees it right there. You should know I'm a good dad. Current state of hip hop. I think the current state of hip hop is in like an evolved stage. and then there's like two roads, and then there's like subgenres underneath those roads. So I don't know. I feel like some people like really got hard for shit. Other people are like, I guess they're not really in it for the. I don't know. I don't really know. I think current state of hip hop, at least what I listen to, is still really good hip hop. Especially like a lot of our heads from our city and shit. They keep me grounded. Just cop the metaphysics joint. You know, I don't know if I should. Was Nas right when he said hip hop was dead? Obviously, nah, man. But I think they broke it down. I don't know if I'm right, but they broke some shit down where he was just saying the state of hip hop at that time, or you know, within that, you know, was dead, but not really dead, like extinct, so to speak, you know. But I guess to be dead is to be dead, you know. But you know, that's a tough one, man. But obviously not if you got him, even Nas himself, who was like putting on tours. We were at South by Southwest. We went to the Nas Mass Appeal barbecue. He had cats like 2-9, Vince Staples. I'm not sure. No, I think Vince Staples was there at a different time. But I think I know Nas threw a party there. We were a part of it. Well, we were there. You know, we met Dej Loaf and all kinds of other peeps. It was pretty cool. But yeah, and then how I think I would change the state of hip hop, or how I think I could, what additions would I make to the state of hip hop, or what changes would I make? I think I'd try to bring that like groove back, or that funk back. You know, some artists still rock. Shout out to like Big Crit. You know, but just try to bring some funk back. Also like West Coast funk, I suppose, like G-Funk. And then also just bring something brand new, like my newest project. I'm trying to get, I guess, down to earth with the project, and try to like talk about things that are a little bit more relatable than to the average person. Because even though there's a lot of people who are listening and enjoying the music that's being made, and no music in particular, but you know, it's not, you know, something that everybody's living necessarily, you know, and maybe it's not as relatable as something else, you know, but maybe that's just my interest in like storytelling, and like maybe just mapping out certain things, being able to analyze certain things. But yeah, man, that new project, it's gonna be Heavy Heads Productions. The Heavy Heads are gonna do most of the production. I don't know if I'm gonna just do a side project with the Heavy Heads. I think that's what it's looking like. But I also have a couple of bangers from some other producers, and this is gonna be a real good project. One of my best projects. So hopefully a lot of people enjoy it. But I'm gonna put like a mystery hashtag, just like Kanye West. Nah, I'm just joking.
I see y'all woke up with a crook in your neck, got it twisted. You wrong for sleeping on me, tripping. Gonna tie your shoelace, homie. Switching, Harvey Dent, Two-Face, homie. Frontin', Dope boy on the porch sipping, spitting what I'm living, you just spitting what you seeing. Not to mention you ain't seeing me, go figure. Shorty bad as hell, mean kicks, cold figures. I won't mistreat her, but I mistress her. I know your missus miss me, but I don't fucking miss her. I feel the hate and they round, they try and box me out. But them bars like and one hockey style. Money Mayweather, motherfucking Pacquiao. Cesar Chavez, feeling cocky now. Dana White the bow. Shit, nothing but green sacks. Reggie White clouds. Henny on night starting to feel right, dawg. You know what the tribe called? No fife, dawg. And you know the motto, motherfucking lifelong. Get money, fuck bitches for tonight, dawg. Baby, we some animals, gorilla dogs and hogs. There's diamonds and wood over here burning the log. I hustle with my heart every night, pray to the Lord. I see my mother face again up in your tall sky. Never been a tall guy, but never been no small fry. And being that I ain't tall, still reaching for the stars, sky's the limit. Shit, I love to stay lifted. High planes drifting in my Nike Air Pippins. Birthdays is worth days, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know you feel my presence, bitch, cause I'm gifted. I'm like the Super Bowl, you just a scrimmage. Yeah. I fell in love with music when I was a kid, bro. I couldn't even fucking tell you like what fucking age, because I was already cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my godfather, my Nino, he actually was like a karaoke DJ type shit. Like he'd go to parties and fucking play the music, and he had like the karaoke shit. You know what I mean? And like motherfuckers could like choose a song they want to do and like do the karaoke, and like motherfuckers be dancing, and I'll always be with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was more like I love music, like for music. You know what I'm saying? Like I would fucking dance and do all that funny shit. Like I used to break dance. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, man. You know? So that's when the motherfucker fell in love with music and shit. What got me into the game though, I wanna say shit. Really at first I wasn't even fucking taking this shit serious like at all. Fucking at all. I was just fucking always freestyling and bullshitting, really. The motherfuckers would be like, yo man, you can spit, you can spit, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, alright, yeah, whatever. And I never really would even write shit, like, fucking, at all, really. I had to learn how to write, because I was just so used to not fucking writing. It was weird, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got the whole, you know, you fucked with me in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Like I got the whole, whatever the fuck that shit tells me, that's like the shit I'm feeling, like that's the fuck I'm about to tell it. Like, you know, it's like a storytelling thing, or it's like we talk to each other, the music, you know, it's like, that's why I'm real visual with my shit, you know what I mean? So, I think what got me into the game after all, like, you know, like conquering all that shit and like learning how to fucking ride and fucking doing all this extra shit and like changing all this shit and learning all this shit, what got me into the game was probably like my fucking hunger and like my drive. Cause there was a point, you know, fucking me, G, and R, we was killing shit, and we were young, and I think a lot of motherfuckers hated on that shit, and I'm gonna just keep it on. And I think a lot of people hated on me, G, and R, and then motherfuckers came in between us, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everything's Gucci now, whatever. But at that point, something was telling me like, yo, yo, this shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to do something for you before, like, I don't want people to think I'm like riding the motherfucking coattails. None of that funny ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was really putting it the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. I had got sent to the halfway house at Quick Style. I thought I was gonna be gone for about like 6 months or so, and then they shut that motherfucker down. The nastiest fucking bitch, fuck ass shit. Anyways, only certain partners fucking even visited me when I was in there. You know what I'm saying? You did, G did, Baron did. A lot of people did. My shorty and her mom and her grandparents. Like, a lot of people kept me going and shit. And when I came home, dog, I had this hunger. I was like, yo, why the fuck my man's in there, man? Like, why the fuck they ain't shout me out, or like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I remember we had a show. We had like a show or some shit, like the fucking night, or like 2 nights after I got fucking locked up or some shit. We had a fucking show. And lo and behold, I have fucking court like a day or 2 before that shit, and they fucking sent me up, man. And they sent me straight from the fucking courthouse to the halfway, man. So from what I was hearing and shit, was that like motherfuckers wasn't really holding me down. Woo woo. Only certain people was like shouting me out. Shit like that. Shit might sound funny to you, but when it's like your team and your partners and shit that you've already given a lot for, you've already done a lot for, you've already been through a lot with, that shit fucks you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fucking, you know, it piss you off and shit, but on the inside, really, it like hurt more than motherfucking piss you off. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's those like your motherfucking dudes and shit. I just started noticing changes and shit like that. And man, fuck this shit, man. Fucking Rico had already did like, I think a video or 2. Some shit like that, and I was like, hey man, fuck it, like, link me up with your boy and shit. I'm trying to do a video. And Rico's like, shit, you need to do a video for that one joint you got for Awesome. It's like, you need to do that shit. I said, you think so? Like, yeah, man, you need to do that shit. That shit snap. It's like, alright. So then, boom, we shoot Awesome, and that was that. So I got in the game. You know what I'm saying? I came out the gate like hungry as fuck, coming at like motherfuckers' necks and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's been that way since and shit, like, but now, you know, now it's different, bro. Like, I'm here now. We here now. Everybody here now. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm 29, bro. So I grew up kind of like in that whole, I grew up at the time where it was like the best time to sell records. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was buying records. I was buying hard copy records and shit, like, you know, whether it was a fucking cassette tape or it was a fucking CD, not a fucking vinyl, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't fucking playing no fucking shit off no motherfucking turntable and shit, but I want to say that was like the best fucking time to sell records, man. You had, I mean, I came up because of like my older cousins and shit. I came up on some raw shit. Like, I really, really liked East Coast shit. That's where I got a lot of my fucking style from. You know, that whole Wu-Tang shit, the whole motherfucking, the Nas shit, the Mob shit, Pun. Especially Pun, you know what I'm saying, because he was Latino, you know what I mean? Even though I'm Mexican and he was fucking Puerto Rican, like, I was like, damn. Like, fuck. Like, yo, this dude is fucking shaking shit up, you know what I mean? Like, And he's like, he's fucking speaking Spanish and shit. He's fucking doing it. It's like, yo, dude is like fucking 400 pounds just taking your bitch. You know what I mean? Like, spitting the most fire shit. I was like, damn, son, like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's crazy because like I like that shit first, and then I had a partner come from Houston and introduced us to the whole screw shit, man. And at first I was like, what? Like, see, because I had also been back and forth from here to Atlanta like a motherfucker because of my family and shit. So I knew that whole like country shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole, like I loved Outkast, Dungeon Family. Like I loved that shit. I loved South shit too, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? I love Ghetto Boys, all UGK, I loved it. But I never really had heard like screw tapes. Like I was like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I swear to God, bro, like at first I was kind of like, man, I don't know if I can fuck with this shit. And boom, like, that shit like hit me and I was like, wow, like what, like these dudes is fucking crazy. Like they're just like getting on tracks and fucking freestyling, and fucking this dude put it on a fucking tape and sells that shit in their own hood or wherever the fuck, and like sells I don't know how many fucking thousand copies of that shit, and these motherfuckers are making money. I'm like, god damn, like that was like with Lil Flip. Like Lil Flip was fucking 18, fucking going to the prom and shit, like in a Navigator and wild shit like that. Like these motherfuckers was getting money, bro. Like they had diamonds in their grills and shit like that already. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like shit you see now. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I was on the whole, I was like, what the fuck are these dudes talking about? Sipping drink and sip and serve, and what the fuck is that shit? You know what I'm saying? And then we end up getting a hold of that shit, and you know how that go. And then I seen everybody do their thing. Like I seen Cash Money do their thing. I seen No Limit do their thing. I seen everybody do their thing up until the point to where it was like, oh, like the South took over type shit, whatever. Okay, cool. Like, honestly, everybody had their peak, you know, East Coast, West Coast. And I feel like now, it ain't so much one-sided no more. Cause I could name you motherfuckers that I fuck with from the South, from the East Coast, from the Midwest, from wherever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I be like, yo, motherfuckers need to stop putting labels on shit, man. I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate it. To be quite honest with you, like, oh, what's this, what's that, what's this? Who the fuck are you to say what any motherfucking way? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. If this shit all derives from what the fuck motherfuckers started, whether not everybody lives the same. So that's why I was going back to even like what I was saying earlier, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let everybody do what the fuck they're gonna do. Cause like, are you gonna fucking do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're gonna tell me that you would want fucking certain kind of records from a certain kind of artist that don't do those kind of fucking records? If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like dude, like, okay, like Jay's, like the Big Pimpin'. Pimp C didn't wanna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bun was like, nah, man, we gotta do that shit. He didn't even like the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even like the fucking beat. You know, he did it or whatever, but, you know, it's fucking classic, right? But it's like, would you want Pimp on some other shit, like some fucking like some shit that ain't in his fucking lane at all? Like not rap, whether he like the beat or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like, why the fuck do you want all this? Why do you gotta compare this to that and this to that? Like, motherfucker, I would not want to hear Future on like a fucking Wu-Tang beat. I would not want to fucking hear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, that shit, this is no, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit need to stay where the fuck it's at, you know what I'm saying? And respect to everybody and love to everybody for whatever they do, because as a culture, we should want this shit to fucking grow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really should. Like, much love to everybody doing their motherfucking thing.
Yeah. This cold world is so cold. My heart feeling like it's cold as ice in the snow. This cold world is so cold. My heart feeling like it's cold as ice in the snow. Why so many people out here dying young? I don't know, I gotta stop for 1 second. 1 second. I take a couple of grams and I roll it in a cigarette low, and I just let go. Oh, I let go. But I wonder why there's so many things going on and there's so much damn pain. I'm thinking about so many things. I'm wondering why the world is so cold. It's so cold. My heart feeling like it's cold as ice in the snow. This cold world is so cold. My heart feeling like it's cold as ice in the snow.